Today we're going to talk about the recycling of human and animal waste via composting to produce an optimum fertiliser with which we can grow 3 to 4 crops a year on the same land. We have to return to sustainable agriculture because the phosphorus mines of the world are depleting rapidly, and the alternative source of phosphorus for food production is coming from animal and human waste. Food prices will dramatically increase the world over as time goes by, and the need for recycling of animal and human waste will become more apparent. Taking weeds with the Terra or Chillington hoe with earth on the roots. This is essential ingredients for the Howard-Higgins composting system. Adding urine to earth, which is known as urine earth, or weeds with earth on the roots. Howard called this urine earth. This is essential ingredient also for addition to the Howard-Higgins compost system, as it forms a base in the compost. This is pulling weeds with roots on from land that has already been mulched with cardboard, enabling worms to enter and give a very soft earth surface. We chop the weeds up to 4 or 5 inches long so the organisms can get in from each end and compost within 30 days. The urine that was used is non-pathogenic, so it's collected at source. That's known as UD, urine diversion toilet, or just collected in a separate container. So this is adding a waste stream from cattery, cat waste collected in sawdust. This is coniferous sawdust, which is the slowest thing to compost, and until it is composted fully, which takes up to a year, it's poisonous to earthworms. So we need to soak the material in water, and then it gets added to the compost at a rate of 3 bags per cubic metre. And by this process we can actually compost this to a finished product in 90 days. The toilet itself can be made from any marketplace in the world. These are simply buckets that fit one inside the other. The housing is obtained, this particular one, from South Africa, which we are importing. Of course, it can be a wooden box, simple wooden box with a lid. This is what a toilet's like when it's full. Every application is covered with dry compost, and you simply lift out the bucket from the bucket below, and that goes to compost, and the bucket below there is a drain that drains out any excess liquid. A new bucket is replaced with the bioliner installed, and this bioliner is made from cornstarch, which degrades in the compost in 14 days. The contents and the bag will have disappeared in 14 days. You connect up the drain pipe to a simple hose that goes into the collection bottle, which is kept behind the toilet. A flush medium is again the finished compost, which contains billions of microorganisms per scoopful. This system sidesteps the need for reed beds, vent pipes in toilets, and the solar heating of human waste. We are treating this natural resource by maximising its potential as a catalyst in the manufacture of fertiliser. So this is bringing one toilet and first spreading veg waste from the kitchen. That gets a level layer, and then we apply the bioliner complete from the toilet, so you see and smell nothing, and you can get up to 6 of these per layer in the hot box, and then after 7 days you will have 42 bags. So we are testing the capacity of this system in Kampala summer 2011, and the results will give a definite figure for how many houses can be sanitised by a single cubic metre at a time. Then the bags are covered with another layer of 70-30 carbon nitrogen, 70% straw or carbon, and to 30% green matter. Then immediately you can add another waste stream if you have it. This is cat waste from a cattery which has cat waste based in sawdust. Make a level layer and irrigate so that you have 50% moisture. The entire contents of the bin should be at 50% moisture for rapid composting. Ash is then added at around between 2 to 5% for the whole cubic meter of your compost. This speeds up the process by raising the pH, and within it is contained biochar, which is unburnt charcoal, and that also is very, very beneficial for the land and preserves the activity of fertility in the land for thousands of years, as was found in the Amazon jungle when they dug up Terra preta. This is making Terra preta. This is the world's fastest and safest compost toilet system, completely sidestepping the need for reed beds and other expensive sanitation systems. See further video footage for simple management of grey water. We are making fresh humus daily at Well End Permaculture, and additions of fresh humus is the best way to renovate and maintain fertility in any soil type.